Goat Productions.
Duck, 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 duck! Duck, 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 duck! Welcome to the pub! Grab a drink and shut the door! Step inside, take a seat, yeah, you made it through the door. Welcome to the pub, hear the crowd begin to roar. Laughter loud, drinks are strong, and the takes are bold. Pull up close, you're just in time for the stories to unfold. Raise it up, take a sip, let the chaos begin. You're in the pub now, time to dive right in. Oh, welcome to the pub tonight, where the stories get twisted and the jokes take flight. From the courtroom drama to the YouTube fights, we're breaking it down till it all feels right. Oh, don't blink, don't miss the show. Grab a drink, find a seat, let the good times flow. If it's wild, if it's weird, yeah, you already know. Doc's calling it out, let's go, let's go. Got the panel lit up and the chat on fire. Step up to the bar, takes a climbing higher. From the trolls to the tales that don't quite add up. Better bring receipts or get laughed out the pub. Spit it, flip it, truth gets tested. Half these stories highly questionable. Laugh it off or take a stand. Either way, welcome to the land. Oh, welcome to the pub tonight, where the truth gets sharpened in the spotlight bright. Every rumor, every claim, every online fight, we're tearing it down with a grin and a bite. One more round, here we go. Raise your glass, let the whole world know. Kick it off, turn it up, steal the show. Now, let's get to the story. Duck, 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 duck.
Welcome to the show. Let's get to the story.
And hello, everyone. Welcome to the show. I'm glad everyone who has popped in is here. Thank you very much for being here. Roger, you doing all right, buddy?
I'm doing well, sir. Hope you are. Thanks for having me.
I'm doing all right. I'm getting by. Let's put it that way. I'm just going to say this. A lot of weird things happened this week. A lot of weird things happened this week. And come on. That's all right. Yeah, okay. And to say the least, it started with really a psychiatrist, a therapist, going on different panels
Mm-hmm.
and causing all kinds of commotions, if you will. And then suddenly, a certain YouTuber decided he's quitting. Well, at least quitting the drama genre is probably the best way to put it. He says he's going into gaming drama, gaming genre.
Genre.
Yes, genre. And quite frankly, from what I can tell, the past two live streams he did last night and today, he's doing one right now. He is staying true to this word. He is doing the just gaming. Now, I didn't go over there and watch any amount of time, just enough to see, is he playing games? Is he playing other content? Nothing alarming. Let's put it that
Well,
way. It's just games
well,
per se.
I watched it for a little while, and just to see, I mean, this is a man without a country. He tried his best to act, to interact with the three people that was in there, and he was asking them questions about the game, but it almost broke my heart. You could just see his heart was just it, he looked so sad that he couldn't call someone a ditch pig. I mean, it really tore him up. But today he perked up a little bit. He was playing a game and he got to shoot a minority in the back. So that he perked up a little bit. So he's all right. He's
Yeah,
doing okay. Yeah.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
if that's something he wants to brag about, but okay.
Well, no, come on. This is Todd we're talking about here. You
Oh
know,
yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
This
he's,
is Todd we're talking about. All right,
and,
yeah.
and even his wife was in the chat today. So, oh my goodness, he is,
Is she what? Okay, let me ask you this: was
mhm.
she active or was she just?
She was, for what I have seen, she was very active.
Makes me wonder a lot of things. Why don't we do this?
It's
Let me throw
just,
this on. Yeah, let me throw this on the stage.
okay.
And Professor Chaos is here.
Hey,
Let me throw this on the stage. This is actually from last night from
okay, hang on
Boot
real
Body
quick.
Cam.
Hey, Professor, how you doing, sir? Good to see you.
I'm all
Professor
right.
Chaos.
I'm just, playing with the printer right now, trying to load in some new filaments. So.
Okay, no worries. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play this little clip from Boot Body Cam. Basically, just where he's saying goodbye to it all. And I think I'm going to play it, and then we're just going to analyze what he said.
Okay.
Because I mean, there's some things in there that kind of caught my interest when I heard him say it.
Oh,
And it kind of, and it's not necessarily what he said, but what he didn't say. So let's go ahead and play that.
okay.
I'm ready to move on. I'm definitely ready to move on. And we're gonna be exploring some other things here, chat. And hope you like gaming, because that's pretty much what you're gonna get from me. What's up, buddy? Hold on, I'll let you out in a second. But yeah, so it's gonna be you ready to go? All right, bud. It's gonna be a gaming channel. You're gonna see it. I understand if some of you want to cancel your memberships. I get it. It is what it is. But it's time for me to rebrand and get moving on. You all have fun with all that drama and all that hate and all that other nonsense. I'm out. You guys knock yourselves out with it. You know.
Yeah, guys, you guys have fun with all of that hate that you guys are bringing.
These are what you're afraid of, right? You told us that you won't go in public without your wife recording.
Well, I have said that in Minecraft, allegedly, I would put holes in all your dog's fucking heads, watch you fucking cry and blubber like a fucking giant vagina while you sit there fucking helpless. You.
See, that's not even called for there. That was never called for, that comment that he made. That was a gross comment. When I heard he said that, I was kind of shocked, because again, I kind of one of those, like, I can't believe he said that. Work more. That's kind of a good question, and maybe we'll dive in a little bit to that here shortly.
Fucking wooden teeth, fucking retard. I love dogs, but I'd put your fucking dogs down in a heartbeat, dude. I wouldn't
Can we
even
stop
fucking blink
this?
twice. I'd
Can we
fucking drop them.
Can we stop this? This part really I'm sorry. This part bothers me here. The way he speaking about killing dogs. It
Yeah, I
it
understand.
does it.
I fast forwarded it. We were probably at that right last moment,
Right.
so because I don't want to. Yeah.
Say why, and I'd say, you know why
Uh,
in Minecraft. You know
yeah,
exactly why.
That's the
Because if
only
a
thing.
mongrel like you trained these mongrels,
Yeah.
they ain't fucking. That's my goal. That's my plan, and I'm
Yeah, I
sticking.
don't hear that shit.
Yeah. Let me go back just here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just I understand where you're coming
All
from.
you care about, enjoy it. Like I said, I'm out.
I mean, that's all you care about, Todd. That's literally all you care about. And then not only do you care about fomenting drama, you want to also profit off of it too.
Todd cares
And
about
then,
this
when you're not
character.
making enough money, you start to belittle your own audience.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So real beta move there, bud.
Yep.
Real beta.
I'm out of it. And, even if I'm going to court, I'm not going to talk about it on my channel.
Oh, you're going to
Any of
court.
this comes up, I'm not saying a word about it to any of you.
Yeah,
I'm
you
going to
will.
handle any legal stuff offline.
Yeah, there's
And,
legal stuff coming. There's
We're
legal.
going to deal
Yep.
with some things.
Yeah, you're dealing with some stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yep.
yeah. Let's this is where I'm getting right at. Something
Mhm.
has happened.
Yes, it has.
Something has happened. I don't know what it is, but something has to happen. Why would he bring up my legal stuff? Right now, no one knows of any legal stuff that's going on other than maybe the JJ getting his money back. And I don't even think that has anything to do with YouTube. At the end of the day, kind of, sort of, but really not.
My theory is somebody gave him some legal advice to say, right now, just stop it, get everything off your channel, delete, just go full scorched earth. Now, of course, that's not going to help, but someone gave him some advice that he did something this drastic, that something is really, so something is coming down the pipes, and someone that got his attention made him do this. Now, this is not going to last long, but something came down the line that there's probably some legal jeopardy for him. And
Right.
this was, I think this was legal advice probably from a real attorney, probably someone who really knows what they're talking about, because that's the first thing you're going to do is change the behavior. Stop doing what you're doing. Try, but we all know that everything that he's deleted is out there. So, but this was something in relations to something he heard that was coming down the pipes, and basically that he operated out of fear. You do that kind of behavior out of fear. Something scared him.
I
And
don't know.
I'm gonna go to a step for.
I can't believe it until Chris Ryder tells me.
you son of a
I will say this.
I would
think
never say something like that to you, sir. I would never say something like that to you, and I am appalled. And I'm gonna go clutch my pearls. I got my pearls here. I'm clutching. I'll be back.
Okay. Well, let me just say this. You said something might be coming down the pipe. It's very possible that something did come down the pipe. You just don't go get an attorney unless you have strong belief that something is happening. Yeah, I honestly do believe that he did receive something.
Mhm.
Just mere fact, he's talking about legal stuff and all that kind of stuff in that comment. No one, like I said, currently, I am not aware of anything. But he has done so much, it's not surprising if something did hit and we're not aware of yet.
Yeah, it's all convoluted. I mean, it would have to be, but there is something. There is something coming down. Whether it's, and for some reason, for some reason he had to go scorched earth. Somebody told him, get that stuff off your channel. Just go and whatever. This was a planned move. This wasn't something, and it was in response to. Now here again, this could change tomorrow. You can already see it, little behavior changing now, but someone that had his ear, that he listens to, told him to do this. Guarantee it.
Yeah, I would believe that too. I would believe that's very, very true. The mere fact that Morning Miss was very active in the chat, like you said earlier.
I've never seen that before.
I've seen her in the chat before, but here the past several months, not as active.
Yeah.
And now suddenly she's very active, it's almost as if she's monitoring what he's doing on YouTube. That's a speculation. That's a theory. Don't know for certain, but it seems strange.
And something about now there's going to be a lot more money that's going to have to be paid. It seems like something came, like a trifecta of things just kind of came together. And now we're seeing some very weird, seeing her in the chat, seeing everybody in there playing. I mean,
Mhm.
it's like it's basically is like Sesame Street in there. Everybody's playing games, being sweet, doing
Mhm.
we've got Mama in there passing out Capri Suns. It's just
Mhm.
I mean it really is just a sham, but something is something's amiss, and I guarantee you. His wife knows exactly what it is, and I bet you this is type of basically damage
I
control.
do. Yeah, yes. I mean, one of the things someone did point out. Apparently, this he was doing a live stream. This was happening during the same time Stone Cold was live streaming yesterday, and Stone Cold was criticizing him and Ryder about how how things went with Doctor Scrolls.
Yeah,
And
that situation in itself just well, we've spoke on it, and I'm
we
not.
spoke on. Yeah,
Yeah, we spoke on it. I'm not going to,
let's not bring
but
our conversation up on about that one.
yes, sir.
But point being though, it seemed also to coincide with that. Some people think that he may have been receiving texts from somebody saying what Stone Vet said. But MC Dilligap, who just got her doctorate, points out, and that was a fun running joke yesterday. The rumor mills seem to say he has several different things going on, and I've heard some similar rumors. It's not just coming from one front. Is what I'm hearing. Again,
Mhm.
it's a rumor mill. And rumors are just that. Until you get some confirmation, we got to treat it as such.
Well,
It's kind of like,
we know for a fact he did get a demand letter. I mean, we know that for a fact. I mean, that was at
mhm,
there. We know JJ sent him 2 days to respond, so that is
right,
real.
yeah,
And
and that,
we,
like I said, that does not have the same. That had very little bit of why he's doing in YouTube. Uh, so that should not have affected his YouTube. Yeah, you took loan, you didn't repay it. You owe him
Mhm.
money. Give it back to him. You may have to pay him now a little bit extra for legal fees. Uh,
unless he's
that kind of
taking
thing.
unless he's taking him to court.
Right, exactly. Uh,
Or maybe all of this talk, maybe all of this crap, all of this stuff. And here again, I don't know the lady who committed suicide, all that stuff that he's done. Very possibly, maybe her family is there's something, all the crap that they've done on there. There's
mhm,
no telling what could be coming down. I would not be surprised if someone's not bringing legal action for the reprehensible behavior that they have dragging that poor woman's name through the mud like they did.
agreed. Oh my God, I agree with that.
And
I agree
if they
with
are
everything that I agree with the whole situation behind that.
and if they
That
are
was
going after them, I hope they take him for everything that little son of a bitch has, because that's the most evil thing I've ever seen someone do for his YouTube clout and money is to drag this woman's name. And it's
mhm.
exactly what he did. And that makes him a piece of shit. Period.
Well, let us know what you think about that. Sorry, I think we were seeing the same. We are saying the same thing about that. I think that's very true. That doing what he had done, especially with all the police reports and everything else, that points that points to be a self harm situation and not anything other than that. Without any other evidence that would point a different way, and all these speculations that he's throwing out there, all these speculations uh, that Tyrus Beware is throwing out there,
Oh
all
God.
these things that Chris Ryder is throwing out there. Do you not think that Sheriff's Department and the SBI, North Carolina's SBI, did not already know this stuff and checked it out and investigated
Yeah.
it themselves?
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, that even to say, well, maybe Chris has something over he read the report. Maybe Chris caught something. I mean, please. I heard
Chris
them
is a
read
high
these.
school dropout. Chris is a high school dropout. He did not
Now,
read something that they missed. So, Tyrants beware. That dude's IQ is probably a little bit greater than his shoe size. And I've been being generous. He is the smartest person in his crowd, and that's not saying much about his crowd,
I'm trying to
about
get
his audience.
I'm trying to get Tyrants Beware. I want him to recreate the JFK assassination, and I'd like for him to be riding in the limo. I'd love to see a reenactment of that. Take him to
Okay, well,
Dallas.
let's not do that. Now. Let's not say things like we don't want harm. We don't want harm. But we do want smarter behavior.
Well, I just oh yeah, they don't use real gun. Did you not see it was a? Oh my goodness, they had squirt guns. I mean the whole thing. I mean he couldn't get hurt if you tried. I mean, I mean, the potential for damage there was zero. I mean, doing that
Well,
reenactment. I,
well,
I mean, I
well,
believe
you know
that gun he
it.
had a candle that jumped out of it. I mean, it was
Well, I know it was a broken pellet gun, but still, I did not care for him using what still could possibly shock projectiles in the manner that he did.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Uh,
But I wouldn't have cried too many tears. But that's beside the point. All right, moving right
it
along.
was, yeah, we're moving right along. All right. Which is why I kind of had a lot of problems with it. Not just that his interpretation of, oh gosh, Tim. Woody has Woody or Tim. Doc, a brick has a higher IQ. You're absolutely right. I'm not going to argue with you on that. Oh, by the way, I didn't even say anything, guys. If I get to $20, I'm having some scotch. $50, I'm drinking some moonshine. So,
By the way,
okay.
hey Walrus, I appreciate your comments, buddy, and it's good to see you. And thanks for the support. I appreciate your comments.
And I understand completely. I'm trying not to say too much about it, other than what he did during it, the practice of it. The Matt Reardon pointing that pellet gun at the cat like he did. I mean I mean seriously, that would he could have taken a few minutes and edited that part out.
You know,
That's
if there was real justice, and here, God forbid, but if anything ever happened in Todd's family, I wonder how he would feel if someone did to his family what he did over and over on this channel. If God forbid, someone in his family committed suicide, if someone took that, I just wonder if that would have any effect on this. I, I mean, this mean. I don't even know how to word this little mini of a man. If that would have any effect on him, because what he did to this family is as cruel as anything I've ever seen. And if there's not some retribution for this, then there's no justice in this world. What he did was terrorize that family for his own gain. And I would love to see him get a little piece of that one day, maybe just a little piece of how that had to feel to people who loved her. That's what I hope for him.
I don't think he could handle something like that psychologically if something that bad ever to happen.
I don't know if he. I don't know if he has
in
the
his
damn.
life, and I don't want that to happen in his life. I
I
don't
don't
want
know
that
if he
ever
has the
happen to
feelings.
anybody.
I don't even know
Yeah,
if he
I
has
don't.
the compassion or the feelings or the depth. I don't even know if he has the. Uh, there's something morally wrong with this person. There's something that really. Um, I'm not trying to use. I'm trying my best not to use the words I want to use because I don't want to sound clinical. But this is a sick human being. He is a flawed, sick human being, and he brings nothing but everywhere he goes. You could just say no matter where he goes, people are repulsed by him. And I mean, it's just not. It's just anywhere he goes. As soon as he gets there, people just I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen someone go somewhere and be hated that quick.
Yeah.
And
Well, let me ask you this question.
yes.
And I'm also going to ask it toward the to the audience. the first question I'm going to ask. Well, this is the question I'm asking. How soon do you think the games will go away and it becomes more of a drama?
I'm gonna say
Again.
I'm say 72 hours.
And and I said personally a week. I believe it will happen in a week, within a week. And as soon as maybe as soon as Morning Mist is not around,
Mhm.
like when she's at work, he'll probably go and start getting into that drama. So I do this. I would not be surprised by Friday that he's doing this. Now I will doing it again. Now I will add this. Whatever reason why he went down this path, and Bookie Worm says 24 hours. So yeah, and hey Bookie Worm, how you doing? But whatever reason that led him down to this path of dropping the drama, going to gaming, where it's because of lawsuit or maybe whatever reason. Hopefully we're wrong about 24 hours, 72 hours a week, and he's actually spends the time to self-reflect, play the video games, do that video game channel for a while, and hopefully have time for us a self-realization about what he had done for the past months, and hopefully repair that. That there's a lot of hopes in there. I'm not gonna lie. When I'll be probably more shocked that he actually does that than if he doesn't go back to his old ways in a week's time, or even if it takes him a little bit longer, he may go back his old ways unless something extreme happens to him. But I really do hope that for the best for him. I really do. I mean, I don't want bad things happen to him. I don't want bad things happen to Ryder. Believe it or not, I may not stand the guy. One thing I want for Ryder is justice, and him getting justice by being convicted and going to prison. If that's what justice is for him, I would hope that when he goes there, that maybe he can figure out what ways he messed up.
You are a remarkable man. You're a remarkable man. I tell you, I do, and I mean that seriously. You have a compassion you have depth to you that I find that I envy. I would absolutely love to be able to feel that way. So I admire you, sir, and I would like to be more like you. And I mean that from the heart. Someone that has your level of compassion and that can see the good in something that, well, that is
It's hard to
a
see good.
well, it's part of
Dr.
your
Schultz,
nature, and it's part of what I admire, and that's all I'll say.
yeah, I guess at the end of it all, I do not want unjust bad things happen to people. And now, like I said, I do want Ryder to have justice. I do want Todd to have justice, whatever form that justice might be. But when they get their justice, hopefully they learn from what they've done. So, is it doubtful?
Yes.
Yeah, it
yes.
is. I'm
Yes.
only kidding myself if I sit there saying no, it's not. No, that it's not doubtful. No, it's going to be doubtful. It's doubtful that they would learn. But I can hope. Because at the end of it all, I think Chris Ryder got a very, very charismatic personality. I think there's a reason why he's got some very loyal followers.
Yeah, as much as it pains me to say, when if I'm totally objective, Chris Ryder is there is something going on. He has meaning to his madness. He does know how to lead a conversation. He is very tactical in things that he does. Not only taking fact that he has no morals, no scruples, but at the same time he I'll put it like this. Yes, he would be a force if he to be reckoned with, and to deal with him is not to deal with him, but because any energy you give him feeds him like a hurricane. The only way to starve Chris is to absolutely not interact at all. Do not, because he started he really started with me, and I
Mhm.
just said, there's nothing we can talk about. I have nothing. We are never going to interact. So you can spawn
Mhm.
off all you want, and
Right.
but he truly, Todd is a joke. But Chris
Mhm.
Ryder, you can tell he is, as much as I hate to say it, he would be a formidable if you went one on one and he wanted to come after you, he would be a formidable opponent. And that's just and because he has he has a track record, and
He
some of
does
the
have a
things
track
he's
record.
done, and as you know, I have, you know, due to my past law enforcement and having former computer skills, some of the things that he says he can do actually rings true if you know. So he has abilities to get information that we know are out there that are not just public information. So we
Mhm.
do know he does have and I'll just say it. He does have inside contacts in some law enforcement agencies where information
Mhm.
comes from. That's very clear. So
Yeah. Mhm.
he would be formed in his own way. Now, is he a fucking retard? Yes, he is. But he's not one that I would want to do battle with unless I was going all out. And
Mhm.
I just have no. I
That's
have
a good way of putting it because right now he does have a lot of one thing on his side, and that is a lot of time. A whole lot more than a lot of people do.
but he also is a very not he. If you look up the word sociopath, you're looking at someone who has no conscience. You're not talking about someone that's evil. You're talking about someone that has no conscience, that's amoral, that has no, doesn't see things black and white. They see things in their, basically, if it serves them, it's correct. And the things
Right.
that he does, I mean, now of course to him, his babies, his children, that is a typical. He has some characteristics of what a true definition of a sociopath is: the lack of empathy, the intelligence, the fake, very pseudo-official charm,
All
the
right.
fact.
Can I
I'm sorry.
interrupt for two
Go
things? First,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
I guess I missed this part. Eagle Nick isn't either. How is Eagle Nick? I didn't catch that part, Boogie, where I'm kind of interested in because you'll see why in a little bit what you mean by that one. And retired crop, Doc, 14 days. And if you are wondering what he might be referring to,
I think I know.
well,
I think I know.
yes, well, this. That's right. Doc is on the road August 29th. Going to be somewhere in Kentucky in
I
front
would.
of a live
Oh,
audience.
I would love to be there. Oh, I wish I could be there.
I wish you could
Ah,
be there too.
man, if
Now,
Me
I could,
I'm
I
too.
going.
would be.
Uh, Now I'm going to say this. Another amazing thing has happened. We have gone like 3 minutes with Swag on panel, and he didn't say a damn word.
Well, I don't want to
Where's
interrupt.
where, where's Big Daddy?
Hey,
Big Daddy.
girlfriend. Hey, girlfriend.
Hey, oh my goodness! Don't stop it! I'm blushing. I'm blushing.
Okay. All right.
Wow.
Um, don't don't
Hey, drop
don't
drop
for,
them other two down. Let's me and you talk, baby.
don't forget I got my T-shirt printed up that says I'm a swag hag.
So, well, I'm a doctor now, but I
Mm,
don't think
mm.
I would be seeing you. But I can make exceptions.
Well, now that I'm the social worker for Doofus Crest, all of my office hours are by appointment only, except for you, because
Ah,
I remember last time you needed to see me, all the guinea
yes.
pigs, all the guinea pigs got pregnant. So
I need
if
to
you need
see
to,
you every weekend, baby.
so, if you just come on by because we don't want that
Oh,
to
that was
happen
guinea
again.
pigs. Oh shit!
Well,
Well,
let me
I didn't know
ask
that.
this. Yeah, let me ask this, guys. I'm fine. Guinea pigs got pregnant. Oh, now
They're
all
gonna
of
be cute.
all
They're
of
gonna
them,
be
I
cute
lost
babies,
every
that
whatever
train of
they are.
thought.
every one of them.
Okay, but Dr. Swag, he's a gynecologist, so he's going.
For
Are
hire.
you?
For hire.
Okay, but okay, so you're not just Todd's gynecologist.
Have tongs will travel.
So you're not just Todd's gynecologist.
Well, you rape them, we scrape them. Oh,
That's
that's that's
oh, God.
that's oh,
All right,
that's
now
terrible.
let's start. Yeah, that was terrible. Yeah,
God, I'm good. God, I'm
that's
funny.
gonna get clipped.
I cra-
That's gonna get clipped.
I
Thanks a
crack
lot.
my.
That was just gonna get clipped.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
Uh,
Now you see
yeah.
why I was quiet for 3 minutes.
well, basically, it's you rape them, we scrape them. No fetus has ever beat us. That's
Oh
really
Lord.
that's really how it goes. So
See, you was having a nice meal until I come up here.
I know we were singing hymns until you come up here.
Exactly.
Yeah, here we
Kumbaya,
go. And
Lord.
then he comes up here and people started leaving too. Jeez, Willikers.
Well, I was on Secret's panel, cheating on you, so that ain't no big deal.
Son of a bitch, get off our
Yeah.
panel. Go, mother, get out. Yeah, just
I take
because
it
I don't
back. It
have.
never happened. It never happened.
Hey, I've got boobs too, dude. Okay, I mean
Oh
they may
Lord.
not be. I've got some boobs too. All right, so
You got some
all
Chris
right,
Ryder man boobs?
yeah,
Well, you guys, hey,
yeah.
guys, I will promise you this. I promise you this. I will have. So go tell the women folk this. I will have a shirtless guy on this show tonight. So go let the ladies know that there will be. Doc's
Uh-oh.
going to show a shirtless guy. It might be his bouncer. It might be someone else. I don't know yet. But
Uh,
there will be a guy taking off his shirt for the ladies uh, uh, tonight. I promise you, we're going to do that tonight.
all right,
Okay?
I'll get right on that.
Yeah. Let's
Um,
let the women
yeah,
folk know.
Yeah,
Well,
I got you.
yeah, I'm gonna.
we also had another discussion that was Todd related, but it's very good that maybe we need to kind of clarify some things as far as the firearms situation is concerned.
That yes, that's something
You know,
I would like for you to talk about, and I'll chime in because I think this is serious for everyone to hear.
yeah. All right. Now, what we do know definitely from what Todd has said. Now, this is based upon what Todd has said, not based upon anything else, but what Todd has said. His wife had a CCW. He did not want to wait for the background check, which was supposed to be 2 weeks. That was why she purchased the firearms and not him. That's why they're in her name, not his. That kind of thing. Now, when I first heard the story, I'm going to be honest with you guys. When I was hearing this 2 + 2 = 5, there was something missing in that story.
Mhm.
Because first of all, apparently in Kentucky, it's true in some states that would be true that you may have to wait 3 days before you get a firearm, 2 weeks or whatever, however long.
Not because of a background check.
Yeah,
The back.
not because of the background check, but because uh, of waiting periods. Unless you had a CCW, I know that for a fact. But apparently in Kentucky, and I know
Mhm.
there's people in this chat that would back me on it because they live in Kentucky. You go in, you do the paperwork, you get the firearm in 15 minutes, and you're walking out.
That's
Doing
correct.
and that includes the background check.
If you do,
Uh,
if you don't have a carry and conceal, the background, which is called the NICS check, takes
mhm,
15 minutes. 93% of them go through within 15 to 20 minutes. If
right,
it does say it needs more investigation, it can go to 3 days. If there's not a response by 3 days, the firearms dealer can sell you the weapon legally at that point. That's
right,
very rare. That's very rare. What Todd said was he did that was a red herring that, and I'm just going to put it in quotes. I wanted her to buy them because we would have to wait 15 days to get the weapon. That is absolutely not true
and he
at
also
all.
said he did not want to go through a background check too. And he said that maybe not this
Okay.
past week, but the last week. I did
Okay.
hear him say that as well.
See, that is the
And
only caveat to this is everything that happened. Let me be very clear to everyone. When you start using terms like straw purchase, that did not happen. These weapons were bought legally in Kentucky. Now, in the one part, if Todd is not a prohibited person, his wife is the legal, bought the weapons in her name. She
Mhm.
can transfer that weapon. Why? Because they're in the same state and they're not
Uh-huh.
prohibited persons. She could
Right.
sell that gun to him for $1, fill out and that is perfectly legal. That is not a straw purchase. If
But the
both of
problem
them, if both of them are not prohibited people,
that
that's the
is
caveat.
assuming, yeah, that is assuming the reason why Todd did not want that background check
Exactly. That's what.
was because there's something in there that would make him prohibited. And that's why we have to be careful with how we say things. I mean, I think there's something there. There's got to be something there. Why would you be so
But
insistent on
but
not having your
using
background check?
but using terms like felony, he committed a felony, that was a straw purchase. He did no matter what. If Todd did say, I want to avoid a background check, okay,
Mhm.
fine. But that does not mean that purchase was a straw purchase. Everything that
Right.
happened was perfectly, even if those weapons are in his possession, that is perfectly legal if he is not a prohibited person. And that we don't know. That is
That's the
that's
only yes.
that's solving
Yeah.
for X.
Yeah. And that is what I mean. Do we do have questions about why he does not want that background check? I mean,
Yeah.
makes me believe it's very likely he's prohibited. That's why he didn't want it done. Swag, you want to chime in?
No, you're good, man. I'm listening to RWR explain all the details. I'm not,
Yeah.
and plus I don't know exactly what y'all went over yet.
Okay. Well, we're basically we talk about Todd's going or getting away from the drama
Well,
and why.
speaking about listening to me, Swag, what time do you want me to call your bedtime story in?
Quarter till.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
We're going over 50 Shades of Grey tonight, and
Oh,
I'm going to read it in Tyrant Beware's voice.
do the red room part.
Ah, everybody, I'm gonna sing the back. Rock your body right.
The Red Room of Pain.
So yeah. So yeah, that's more or less just saying, hey guys, let's be careful on the words we're using to describe people. Uh, and yeah, yes, we need to look up what a strawman purchase is.
Hmm. Well, I
And yeah,
mean, can you define that for everyone? Define what a straw purchase is,
right.
because they're using that term a lot, and it's being basically he's being accused of a federal crime that did not happen.
Well,
Um,
but is there a possibility if he is a prohibited person that a federal crime did occur?
but we don't know that.
We
We
don't know
don't
that.
know that.
That's the variable we do not know.
Jim has got
Correct.
a good idea right there.
Let's
What
see.
she, what she just posted.
It could just be his government conspiracies and not wanting his name come up in citizens had to.
I'll throw my
Yeah,
idea. I think it's
yeah,
some. I
that
think it's
that that
something
is
in his military.
possible. That is possible too. But what's the point
Terrorism.
in going and doing that method? Because then Brandy's going to get the firearm. They would know where you live.
He's
There's
staying off
some.
grid, man.
There's something in his military records. His what's called D something 14. There's something that would pop up, some behavioral issue, there's something in there that would disqualify him. And it may not. I know he was honorably discharged and he was discharged medically, but there's something in there because I know there's questions. Something in there that would disqualify him that he does not want. Because why
Okay.
would he not want his concealed carry? Why would he not want his weapons in his name? He's the alpha leader dog. And all of a sudden, well, let's let my wife keep the guns. It makes no fucking sense. There's something
Doesn't.
there. We just don't know.
And I know what you're trying to say here. It's not that we're not saying that we don't that we didn't. We're just saying that he did not commit anything. I'm just saying we don't know for certain what was done and why it was done. Is it very possible that he's a prohibited person? Yes. Is it possible that Brandy knows he's a prohibited person? I would say if the first part was true, more likely the second part's true. And those variables would make it a crime. But we don't know. And that's kind of why we have to say things in a certain way.
Well,
saying
we can
he
say
committed a
things.
crime is what.
No,
Well,
we can say
really,
things very clearly. As for what all of us know, no, they did not commit a crime based upon what we know.
what
Clearly,
we know.
what we know, there was no crime committed. Period.
Yes. Is there a likelihood, based upon us looking at the data, there's likelihood, but we can't prove it, and I'm not going to sit here and say that
Exactly.
it was. I'm not, but
Exactly.
I'm not going to say it. But I will. But probably I did a caveat. I wouldn't be surprised if there was. Because
I'm almost knowing his. See, what you have to remember, what I look at behavior. I look at behavior. I look at personality, but I study behavior. And his behavior is he is in control. He is the man. He is the decider. He was on the battlefield. Now all of a sudden, let's let my wife keep the guns. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
yeah,
All of a sudden,
right.
yeah, all of a sudden,
It's
yeah.
the entirety of the picture that makes us believe it's very, very possible.
There's something there,
There's
and if it
something
ever
there. We
comes
just
out,
don't know what is. Yeah, we
Mhm.
just don't know
And he keeps on
is.
saying my Second Amendment rights, my guns.
Right.
So
Right.
if they're your
Well,
guns,
Dave, no,
why ain't they in your name?
well, no. That's very possible. She could have transferred them. She could have sold that gun to Todd for $1, then write out a little thing, and that would be perfectly legal if they're both not. If Todd is not a prohibited person,
Prohibited.
that is a legal.
Prohibited.
All right, smart ass. I got you. Okay, I got you. I was on a roll here. Okay, don't interrupt me when I'm okay. You know better than
Wait. Okay, Ryder. I thought this was
yeah.
my show.
It's
Don't
our
don't
RWR show now.
don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me when I'm on a
I am the
roll here.
captain. I am the captain.
And hey, little bully. As always, donation super chats $20. Well, when we get to $20, I'm drinking some scotch. Get to $50, I am having some moonshine.
That reminds
Okay.
me. When
Yes.
do I get my t-shirts?
Did you order them?
Yeah, I ordered 2 t-shirts.
Oh shit, he's on to us.
Okay.
He's on to us, Doc.
I mean, remember you ordered from the wrong store too, but
Abort,
let me double
abort.
check on that. Let me double check on that. See where's that.
I thought they sounded Filipino when I called them. I
Yeah.
was like,
Okay.
Did you write a check?
No, I sent them a bunch of blank gift cards. That's and I wonder why they need.
I mean, I know there's a delay with Teesprings when it comes to making shirts. I know that's part of it. That's kind of one of the reasons why I switched over from Teesprings to Printify. I like Printify better. I think they got better quality, more choices in products.
And while we're on this, I have not got my magnet yet either. I'm going to the Better Business Bureau tomorrow.
Oh shit!
Well,
I told you.
I know you.
I told you
we
we'd
got
get
your
caught.
magnet
I
because
told you
got
we'd get caught. We
confirmation that
can't
it
run
was
this scam
delivered.
like Chris does. We're not stupid.
I know you got your magnet because I got the delivery confirmation.
I didn't get the magnet. No, sir. Honestly, no, sir. I didn't get I didn't get a magnet.
Oh, you got to buy 5 to get 1.
No,
Thanks, bro.
I want it for around here. Mail gets. I mean, there's no telling where it went.
I would about ready to say, yeah, go double check
That's
the mail. But I'm pulling it up right now.
Did it go through the Kentucky mail system? Because you never know where it's at.
JJ, damn, JJ did. Yeah,
fucking
JJ.
Yeah.
JJ's got. It's all right. Probably one of my neighbors got it. They probably.
Well, don't worry about it. We wrote on the back of the order that got shipped out. Like, if you didn't get this within 90 days, we're going to cancel the order.
Just cancel the order. Yeah, that's okay.
So it's on you now, buddy.
think this is a pyramid scheme.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah.
It's a Tesseract scheme.
Wait a minute, no, it's
Yeah.
showing it's on the way.
On the-
Okay,
It should be.
now you have to. Now I have to investigate. It was on the way. Amazon shipping. Oh, estimated delivery tomorrow.
Okay. So one more day, and I would.
Weird. Yeah.
If you don't get it,
On the way,
I'll bring
but
it to
running
you
late.
personally.
Okay.
I know you would, baby. I know you would.
Don't you worry about that.
Maybe
That's
we'll
weird
get.
though, because I mean that's been a couple of weeks. That you should have had it by now. I wonder why.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not. Like I said, I'm not hurt or anything. I'm not. I'm not. It's not that my feelings are hurt, but
Yeah, you're the only one I'm
every
because
time I go,
I mean I've got people that's ordered. I've ordered for them. Yes, I mean see, yeah, the last one that I've ordered they've already got it. But since we're talking about that, we might as well just go ahead and play this. Since you got me off topic, and where is that?
I did it again.
Yes, you did. There.
Hey, Riley, what are you up to? I'm shopping at Doc Lanu's merch store. They've got hats, t-shirt, hoodies, mugs, and that's just the beginning.
Oh, I need that shirt!
Really?
Absolutely! Swag never stays quiet long enough for me to tell everyone about the drink special.
I can fix that.
Now that was fast!
You can find all the latest merchandise Doc Lanu's merch store. Just visit doclanumerchprintfy.me.
Come grab your favorite before Swag talks over me again.
Beaky don't love me no more.
Never did, Swag. Shut up, Swag!
Man, I saw a lot of stuff on there that I'll never get. Anyway, all the tears I've shed at the mailbox. Okay, moving right along.
Yeah. So it's supposed to be coming by Amazon actually, which is kind of the magnets itself seems to be delivered by Amazon.
Sounds like Pigeon Express by this. I mean, I'm just waiting for a pigeon to fly by and drop it off.
Oh, you mean an owl?
Yeah. All right.
So that was kind of one of those things that we kind of saw there, and with the firearms. Do I suspect there's something more to the story other than he just didn't want his name in the government database or some crazy BS like that?
That's Horton.
Yeah. I think there's something more. I think something's more that we're talking about entirely what we've seen from him in the past 6 months to a year. It just seems like there might be something more in his history that would prevent him, prohibit him.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people are thinking that, Bookie Worm. A lot of people are thinking that there's something in this military history.
I think it's something emotional, or there was some behavioral or emotional component that was included in not that would disqualify him from being discharged honorably, but there's something in there, and that would be a disqualifier if in the military, if you did have a history of some type of violent behavior. It doesn't necessarily mean you're discharged dishonorably, but there is an area. And that's why I think this is a behavioral or something along those lines that disqualifies him from being able to have a firearm.
Right.
That's my opinion.
Going into realm of firearms, I'm always a big proponent of our rights, but one thing I think people are forgetting: not only do we have rights, we also have responsibilities. I don't hear anybody talk about their 1A responsibilities. We do hear a lot of talk about 2A responsibilities, but even then, not everyone they know what that means. And one of those things that comes to my mind is how someone like Todd, would talk about he'll open carry his firearm to someone's county to have words with them. And that, why would you even make that kind of comment?
What
That is,
listen, what is the meaning behind the listen? What is the meaning behind that behavior? What is the meaning behind that behavior? What does that mean to Todd? Why
right.
would he do? So what's that meaning? What does that weapon, what does that gun represent?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That is right. Even though, like like I said, his wife only gives him one bullet when he leaves the house. But the weapon itself is in the weapon itself is in the holster. But and there's a little. He has to call the number, ask her if he can take it out of his pocket. But the weapon itself is there. Todd, you here again. What disturbs me about how Todd, and we talked about this earlier, and I won't go back. I have very strong feelings about what a firearm means as far as how you how how you participate with your rights. And if people have not, I said, people have known me for many months, many had no idea that I was a firearms aficionado or I was an ex-police officer. That's not part of the fact that I have guns is not part of my ego. With Todd, he was in the service, he was on the battlefield, you know everything before you sit down to dinner with him. You already know that he's G.I. Joe, the midget messiah. To him, this is part of that bravado. And to have a gun close, to carry, even an empty hole, it's theater, but it's theater based upon a very warped sense of self-image and a very warped of this is not a man claims to be so alpha. He's just the alpha man. This is a man with very poor, low self-esteem that needs YouTube, that needs this as a if he did not have that reinforcement, I think you're going to see what's going to happen to him. Todd is a very sick man. He's sad man, but he's a very sick, damaged individual. And I say that with
Yeah,
all the political he
he's
is.
totally went off the cliff the last couple of months, especially his last 2 weeks.
I can't get to the
I
point to
would.
where I think he may be. I think at a certain point, if things, he he is always one of these people that he feels like everything is just right outside of his grip. He's always just that everything is going to go to hell and everybody's going to sue him tomorrow. It's like they're going to take his brand. He does have a very inflated
Take his
self-image.
channel and all that crap.
He
Nobody
actually
wants this
told
channel.
when he went
Yeah.
to court, he actually had people. He called people and said exactly where he was going to be, what was going, just in case something happened to him going to court.
Yeah, that's what got me. He was sitting there saying, if
Yeah,
something happens to me, I didn't unalive myself.
and
And we're seeing the same behavior with Chris Ryder and Tiffany Napier as well. That they're so paranoid that something's going to happen to them, and it's almost like they don't realize that
We just want you to go away. Just serve your time and just go away. Leave
yeah.
people alone.
I just want.
And that,
I don't know. I forgot. I found my poll for when Chris goes to jail. How long it'll take Tiffany to get pregnant?
I think the plumbing's polluted. I don't think that's going to happen.
Well, mine
yeah, I
is.
didn't. I would say how long before she finds herself a new man, and would it be in Georgia, or would she be in Georgia, Maryland,
No,
or
she has a history.
Mississippi?
As soon as those doors clang closed, those legs open. She has a history of that. So
I mean,
I'm saying it'll take him from the from the courthouse. She'll probably get pregnant from the time he goes to the courthouse to the jail. I think that's when probably conception is going to happen. So,
well, if you ever watch the movie Scarface,
oh
there
yes,
about the middle of the movie, you understand why Tiffany can't get pregnant. Her womb's so polluted, man. Her womb's so polluted, man.
totally. All that
She
wood.
can
Oh
have a
God,
kid for me, man.
there's no telling what's been in that. Oh God, I'm gonna get sick.
But
Okay,
me
never mind.
personally,
Move.
everybody talking about how long Chris would stay in jail. I don't want him to go to jail or prison. I want him to get probation to where he can't be on any social media for like 5 to 6 years. That'd be worse for him.
Now, I would like him to spend some time in a place where his mouth doesn't get him any, just his bravado, his chant, that just his mouth doesn't get him a damn thing.
So
That
we
he,
have best of both worlds on that one, right? He gets
yeah,
5 years. He can't be on social media. Got to get rid of his channel. And in those 5 years, he'll commit some kind of damn more felony. So he'll go back to
mm,
jail and still have that.
yeah,
He can't be on social media.
yeah, yeah. I want to see, I want to see him in a place where that mouth, that yeah, because see on YouTube, yeah, and apparently it's actually worked in the court system. And I have to just say, apparently he has worked the court system to a certain um, to a certain degree. And
Mhm.
I'm really hoping that this is not, if this is how justice is put out, then is a travesty because he has caused victims. He has caused, and I don't know this gentleman personally, but Billy, I've heard of many times. I've heard of
Mhm.
his wife. The things that this man's put this couple through, the lies, the bullshit, the absolute hell he has put these people through. My understanding of Billy is that he came from a pretty checkered background, got himself together, and is a good father. And has put. I even see he said that because of his daughter, he's a good man. Now,
Mhm.
can Chris Ryder say that? Can Chris Ryder say, yes, I did some bad things, but I'm proud of what I'm doing now. I'm taking care of my daughter, taking care of my wife. My past is behind me. No, Chris can't say that. But the things they say about this man and this woman is disgusting. And that shouldn't,
It is.
there should be some, and of course, I've seen he's much more of a gentleman, what I've seen in chat. But just to have to live with that piece of shit in your life, just my heart goes out to them
Hey,
And,
Wallace,
because
it took
this is this. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Wallace,
Hang
it took
on.
26 years to get him violated on the last probation of his.
Well, I'm going to
um,
just let me just say this. With I've said this before. I actually this Killer was actually the one that pointed it out, but the Killer was so right about that. Yeah, I'm still in it. Uh, all people on this panel, every single one of us.
can I hang on just
If we really want, just
hey, I'm
hang
sorry.
on.
Well, Bill, I just saw that bill. Okay, never mind. Okay,
Okay. Yeah, hang on.
okay.
All four of us. If we don't want Ryder to mess with us, all we have to do is just not say anything, another damn word about him. And you know what? He'll just forget you because someone else is it becomes his new focus.
Yeah.
Billy and Anya does not have that luxury, and because they're as long as he's in Tiffany's life, uh, they have to deal with him. They would have to deal with him uh, because of the daughter, and
It,
uh, and it's crappy. It really is.
if I can, just real fast, I've never
Yes.
met this man, but Billy, I just saw what you said in the chat. My name is Roger. I know you don't know me, but I have followed this pretty closely and I've heard a lot about you and your family. And I just want to say what I've heard and what I've seen other people say. I'm very proud of the man you've become. And I'm very sorry for the shit you have to put up with in your life while you're trying to raise a family. And I just want to let you know how much I admire you. Keep up the fight, and you've got a friend in me. So take care, my friend.
Yes, and he is a good guy. He's a very good guy. I have had many conversations with him in the past. So yeah, it's good. He's a good person to get to know. Uh, and he's a guy that if uh, if an inmate wants to change, they can do it. He's the proof.
Yes.
Uh,
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, that is yeah, like I think we were talking earlier. I hope you don't get the opinion that I think no, people cannot change. People can no. People won't have to want to change. They got to put the work in. They've got to be slave at it, bleed at it. It's got that change just doesn't fall off of the bed. You have to work at it. And these people we're talking about does not have the fortitude to work at it. From what I've heard about Billy, and from that he is that his daughter now is the reason that he is a good, strong man, and he wants to be a good father, even with a past. That's not stopping him. And that right there is a real man. That's the definition of a real man.
Now, this guy right here, not so much. Now, he's just saying, okay, Tim, I'm making fun of you. So, I'm just making fun of Tim. Tim's a good guy, too. He's a good guy. But I had to do that. Oh, gosh. But you talk about some of the craziest stuff. One thing that always surprises me with Todd was how upset he got with Kelly and Amber Brown. Amber's dating JJ. Kelly's her mama. And here's Todd for 2-3 months talking shit about JJ, and then is upset with them for not coming into his chat.
Oh, poor
And
little
it's like,
mister.
and it's to me, it's kind of like if I was to start talking crap about Tim, you know what's going to happen with Dove? Dove's going to go bye-bye. She's not going to hang out in my chat. And I can't get upset with that.
Oh, can we ban her?
No, we can't ban her.
Yeah.
No, we can't ban Dove. Dove keeps things in. She keeps things in line. She keeps me in order.
Can we ban?
But you get what I'm saying.
Can we ban Roger?
Yeah.
He's an asshole. He's an asshole. I'll give you $20. Ban Roger.
No. Well, I'm going to just say this, guys. I'm going to just say this. I think we all got a little bit of asshole in this. I mean, again, from Killa, we're just a bunch of assholes who like to talk on the internet. So that's especially Swag. But okay, I'll tell you what. I get $20. I put Swag in the basement. $20. Swag goes in the basement, but we have to be down for 5 minutes. All right. Yeah, there you go.
You think a lot of me, don't you? That's a lot of money. Hey, you shut up.
Oh, wait. Yeah, because she requested it. Here we go.
Yeah, listen, it's like totally about the vibes, you know? Shut up, Swag!
All right, there we go. Shut up, Swag. You got to quit interrupting Hunter when he's trying to talk to other guests.
I got my feelings hurt last night. I was allegedly, I can't stand boots, so I allegedly, I might have been on his panel, and allegedly Coded said that a lot of people don't like me. And I was like, do the people that don't like me match up to the people I don't like? And he says probably, but
okay.
I don't think certain people don't like me.
You don't think so? I mean, I don't know why would anyone not like
it's $20, Roger.
Shut up, Swag! Shut up, Swag!
It's $20.
Oh,
That's pulling himself out, so it's $20.
$10 more, guys. $10 more, and we got in the basement.
My wick hadn't come in this month.
Fair enough. All right, put me down there. See y'all in a minute.
No, just put his better half down there.
Oh, my lower half.
You're welcome. You're welcome, Monana. You're welcome. And Monana, I do have a guy that's going to go shirtless tonight for us. And what the heck? What time is it, guys? Well, it's 10 after 7. Well, I don't know. If we get Swag down the basement, I'll go play that. I will put that shirtless guy on the screen for y'all. Congratulations, Billy. That's an amazing.
They're on the way.
You are part of a small percentage. Manana with $10. No, none of us. We do love Swag. I'm like, okay, Manana
all right.
with $10.
All 20 in total.
Right. And 20 in total. Let me do
$20
this.
is $20.
Yeah, listen, it's like totally about the vibes, you know? Shut up, swag!
Hey, Google, give me a 5-minute timer. And swag.
5-minute timer set.
I want my
Swag.
78.6% of that.
All right, swag. Hang on. Wait a minute. What? Where's that? Oh gosh, I hit the wrong button.
I
I'm
knew
trying
you
to get
couldn't do it. I knew you couldn't do it.
Yeah. Where's my producer when I need him?
What you scared? What you scared?
Yeah, here you go. All right. So now, because I promised, and we got to our $20, and Nona wants to see the shirtless guy so bad. Here we go. Here he is, guys.
Now I'm going to have to sell my Pampers.
So Frauder Mania has returned with a new video, and the very first thing he does is play a shirtless hillbilly. Is anybody surprised with that? Roger, are you familiar? Oh, another $10.
All right, you cheap bastards. That's all you're getting. That's it. That's it.
All right, let me. Yeah, now I'm going to have to get my Pampers.
And now I better get a T-shirt.
Oh yeah,
T-shirts.
you got the link to the store. You know where to do it.
Yeah, I'm just playing. Yeah, I'm just playing.
Yeah.
I just wanted to support the channel a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, but let me also go take a look at that T-shirt thing too, because that one you should have gotten it by now, I would think. But see, what do we do for you for that $10? Here we go. All right, there we go. All right, there we go.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
God.
Hey, hey, baby.
We got snipe. So why don't we do this? We got someone sniping. And then we continue reviewing Frauder Mania's new video where he very first thing he does have to show a shirtless redneck.
Hey, Secret.
So,
Maeve, what are you watching? Savage Secret Girl is covering Doofus Crest. How much longer do you think she'll be live? I don't know. Candace just asked for her to stay live while she drives home. Another 12 hours.
all right, there we go. There we go. So, yeah. Now we got keep this bad boy going. Where are we at now? So Fruttermania, he used to be very, very big. But maybe about a year ago, he got married. Maybe a little bit more than a year ago, he got married. What? No 12s? Huh? What's it? No 12s? What do you mean by that? I'm a little confused. Okay. So he's finally back after months of abstinence, and the very first video he plays is a shirtless hillbilly. Now, to kind of get things straight right by him, he loves these shirtless hillbillies. Jimmy Hague was one of his favorite ones to show all the time. Oh, no more 12s to 24s. Well, let me ask you this. Would you do a 12 or 24 with me? Would you consider doing a 12 or 24-hour stream?
I would come up on panel with you.
Yeah, I know Roger would. I'm just wondering if Secret would consider it. I think we could have fun with that.
I'll bring marshmallows and s'mores.
Yeah, we'll even have swag there.
We can break.
Yeah. That is the legendary Rogue Nation doing his ballet dance as he's falling down. Yeah, Bookie Worm, that's what I'm saying. Okay, Google, stop. That is what I'm saying. Yeah. Do a 24. Have some guests up. Okay. So if Swag's there, definitely not. Okay. Well, we want to have Swag then. You can be in the chat. And Swag is back on stage because his timeout has ended. So
I
Swag?
feel bad. I contributed
I
to
smell
that.
coos.
Hey, no, she's hanging out. She's being cool. All right.
Damn coos.
All right. But that was the legendary ballerina dance that people made fun of Rogue Nation about. Now, my opinion of Rogue Nation has changed in the past year. I think he's been very, very respectful anytime he came in my chat, and that makes me want to have a polite conversation with him. I'm sorry, what?
Maniacs, maniacs, welcome back to the channel. Oh, it's so good being with all of you today. And you know what, guys? I've stated before that I'm trying to get back into posting videos regularly, and this video is going to be special. We're going to make it special because our beloved friend of the channel, Eagle Nick, just got put in a set of shiny bracelets and has been arrested. Now, we all know we love Eagle Nick on this channel. I mean,
okay. Now I know I don't cover fraudsters and frauder videos that much, but I don't even consider Eagle Nick frauder myself. I think he's just a crazy old kook. And he's not even that old. He's only a couple years older than me. He just looks old. Hey, Michael White, how's it going? But I find him to be entertaining, but not in the entertaining the way he wants to be, but just entertaining. So it's just kind of fun to watch him just kind of, it's just, like I said, he's just kind of a little quirky. It's probably the best way to put it. So yeah. Now for Roger, I did mute you because I heard you having what sounded like a private conversation, so I muted you. So let you know when you're ready to come back up. Just unmute yourself. So we'll keep this going. And he lives out in Dalton, Georgia. He likes to hang out underneath the bridge over there, and he seems like the guy that you might find entertaining to talk to for a couple minutes, but other than that, really kind of harmless.
no ill will to Eagle Nick, but Eagle Nick is a pest, and he's one of those auditors that he audits for the sake of auditing. I don't have a problem with this stuff. I don't even watch his videos, and I didn't even know he was arrested until someone told me a few days ago. And the truth was, I really wasn't going to do a video about this until I put it to all of you in my community post, and you guys gave a resounding yes, I should cover this arrest. So you know what, guys? This video is for you. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
So I don't know if you noticed, but there's a bike in the background that is actually Eagle Nick's bike. So we'll just keep that playing. That's kind of important to know for later.
Hey, there goes code enforcement. City of Dalton code enforcement, Zach Hollis. Hey, I believe he got whiplash. He jerked that neck around so quick. He jerked his head around quick when I walked around here.
Now, look, I've said this before. We on this channel mean no ill will to Eagle Nick, and we know that Eagle Nick is harmless. But I ask anyone objectively watching these videos.
Okay, that's a good question. In this video, he was not harassing an officer. He's just walking around the car. He's actually, to me, appears to be 25 feet away from him. So no real danger, but he is kind of, going around the circle. So yeah, I would, I may not be a police officer. If someone was doing just that, I would be kind of keeping my eye on him too. Why are you circling my car? Roger, you got anything to add to that?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm catching back up. I had a little visitor come out. Someone woke up and came out here and thought it was breakfast time.
Okay. Yeah, I did mute you
So
because I heard
that's
what
I
had a little
understand.
bit of a private conversation, so I just want to make
Oh,
sure
it's
you knew that.
okay.
Yeah,
Got her a little cookie and a thing of milk, and she's good to go.
milk as in well. Okay, I was getting ready to joke about that milk. Speaking of milk, because every Monday night we do have cookies and milk here on
Oh,
this channel, and
these are
it was
like Glucerna. These little chocolate drinks. They're basically like a it's very slow glucose. It helps keeps her from having a real bad spikes during the night. So I usually try to give her one of those and a couple little cookies, and I've got this
but
blood sugar thing down to a science.
yep, I hear you. But with our cookies and milk, our milk's in a quotation mark for a reason. So here's that little promo for that. All right, cookies and milk with Doc and K-Far.
Cookies and
I
milk.
do like that. Yeah.
It's,
Yep.
I love your AI. I've got to learn how to do this stuff. I've got
You know
so
what?
many
Maybe what
ideas.
we what we can do is probably maybe next month we'll sit down and just kind of plan out
Yes.
like a storyboard. It takes points. I am like low on points right now, and I don't get new points until like the 21st. So, and I
How
got
would you?
everything done I needed. Huh?
I don't even know where you would buy software. I mean, I don't know where you get. Like I said, I'm so far out of it now that I don't even know what software you would get to. Because if I was able to do this stuff, I'd just buy the software. I mean, this stuff is great.
So the intent to evade, if your explicit goal is to have her buy the firearm, so you do not have to undergo a background check or paper trail. Okay, it is an illegal transfer. Is what swag. If that was the purpose. All right.
Yeah, well,
So
look,
the wife
I
cannot.
posted something before that too.
Oh yeah, the wife cannot purchase a firearm for you to bypass a background check. Doing so constitutes us. Okay, that's where. Okay, so that is okay. All right, I got you. So, which based upon his own words, he did say it was so he can bypass. They can bypass him going through a background check. Again, those words mean something there.
I'll see if I can get this.
Those,
I'll see if I can post the statutes. It might not let me, but I'll see if I can.
okay.
I
If not, just put them in the private chat.
I actually wrote up. I don't know whether he wants to share that or not, but I actually went through and wrote up how this law applies to this situation. I think I mailed it
Yeah, I
to
do have
Doc.
that email. I just I have to that email. I may have to.
I think the thing we just need to watch is I think we're trying to conflate two things. We're trying to say if 1+1, Todd doesn't want a background check, then that means 2+2, he must be, and we can't make that jump. It's
And that's
so at this time, there was no law broken between what we know for a fact. No law has been broken, and they are in no legal jeopardy. Now, what we don't know, here again, that's not so we can't to comment on what we don't know is what puts us in jeopardy and gives us liability.
right. And that is kind of what we were saying too. What I was trying to point out is be careful how we're wording it because it's.
If I could give my opinion, I think we all need to just quit using the term straw purchase. We need to just because that has not that is because that is a federal crime, and Todd did not commit that. His wife did not commit that. So that needs to be taken out the lexicon.
The best way to probably put it is: do we believe that it is very possible that there's something in Todd's background that makes him prohibited? I would say yes.
Absolutely,
and we can say that. And
absolutely.
if that belief is true, then that's when there is a crime. But we're saying we believe that is true. We don't know for certain, and
Correct.
and that would pretty much. I mean, let's put it this way, Todd. You like to use allegedly in mind I mean, that clears us from any of those liabilities. Do we believe? Yes, based upon what we've seen and observed, we do have a belief. But we're not stating that we know for certain if it's true or not.
And we
What do you think?
definitely know we definitely know Todd will never address the situation to clear it up. We know that
No,
for a fact. Yes, sir.
no, I don't think he will.
No.
The officer is supposed to do when he sees an individual that he may or may not know simply circling his car for no reason. Eagle Nick said the officer jerked his neck around. Why do you think he did that? For a law enforcement officer who, for auditors say officer safety isn't a thing, it is, just like a public safety is a thing. How do you expect the officer to react if you simply waddling around his car for no reason? Again, we all know Eagle Nick is harmless. If Eagle Nick did that to us, we would just laugh at him and then he'd get all butthurt and go under a bridge and insult us. But still, how is the officer supposed to react, Eagle Nick?
Number 97 with the Dalton Police Department.
Mama, come back here. Mama, go.
So, Dub, we're not saying he did not absolutely not do it. What we're trying to say is we don't know for certain if he did. We just have a belief. There's a lot of things that's pointing in that direction that makes us believe that. But we don't have any hard evidence that says yes, he is a preemptive person. I think that's really what it boils down to. And is it still a possibility that he is not a preemptive person? Yes.
Well, we know for a fact that he doesn't want to buy them in his name, so it's got to be something.
And that's the one. Yeah, and that's the only thing we really truly know.
Yeah.
That's the only thing we really.
I mean, if I
know.
can purchase a gun and have no problem with it, I'm going to go buy a gun. But I'm not going to sit there and say like, my guns, and stuff like that. And then when the shit hits the fan, well, actually, my wife, it shouldn't be an issue, but it is for some odd reason.
Yeah. Exactly. I don't know what's in this 201 file, and that's kind of why we have to think of it on those lines. We don't know exactly if there's anything on his file that would make him prohibited. Now, I mean, I do believe it's a strong chance.
Based on his actions, you can see why.
Yeah.
I mean, him reacting over texts. Him reacting over text he got sent yesterday, I think it was, and wigging out like it just over texts. Somebody making fun of him on Stone Vet's chat room. Yeah. Can you and how Rabbit said and everybody else said that he was going back to his trailer to get his gun because some dude jumped him. I mean that tells you all you need to know right there.
I'm getting the feeling that people think I am actually defending him. I'm not defending him. I'm actually trying to say, be careful how we use our words in describing the action. Do I believe he is prohibited? I do, because I mean there's so many things that's pointing that direction, but I still can be wrong.
Yeah, I mean, if you told me and asked me to take you to the grocery store, drive you to the grocery store to get you some milk and bread, and I said, well, I would, but I don't get my wife to, okay, and I do that every time. You might wonder, like, does he have driver's license?
Yeah.
Why can't he drive me to the? Why can't he drive me to the to the Walmart?
Right, exactly. Or it might be just something you don't like to drive to the grocery store. But I'm not trying to defend him. I don't want people to think I am. I have questions about why, and those questions I do lean toward. There's something in his history. There's something in his history, but I don't know what it could be. I don't know what it is, and there's just no way of me knowing.
Well, it's either got to be a felony or a psych eval.
Right, exactly.
And that's that's basically the only two things that can get your Second Amendment rights taken away from you.
Mm-hmm. And and even then, we don't even know if he's prohibited or he just or he just doesn't want his firearms in his name with the government, which
Well,
doesn't
yeah,
even
he
make
could be
sense
one of
that
them
way
nutters.
too.
Yeah, he might be
Yeah.
one of them off the grid nutters. But why would you talk about your guns all the time?
No.
You know,
Yeah.
was that?
That's okay. He's dealing with his mother. I thought he was talking about. I know he said earlier that he doesn't understand. Yeah, I know where you're going with that. But it still doesn't make sense because it's in his wife's name. Guess what? They live in the same address. So yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
that's
I mean, the only other thing in my mind that he's one of them off the grid nutters when it comes to having his guns registered or something like that. But that don't make any sense. Why would you go on your YouTube channel,
and talk
bragging
about
about
it. Yeah,
bragging the guns you got, stuff like that, and bragging about taking your gun holster, to courthouse and
Yeah,
stuff
I
like
just
that.
want to make sure. Yeah, and that's kind of what we're saying is just be careful how we word things, because some it's kind of like so I guess might be kind of aimed at you a little bit. So I do apologize, just a hair.
No,
But
that's go ahead, Mitch. We're all
yeah,
good, man.
you've
Roger's cool.
say certain word you call certain people a certain word, and I wouldn't say maybe sometimes it's best not to say that word, but it might be better to say, well, you do film schools, and I do wonder why. You do just seem to like to film children, and I do wonder. I think the message is about the same what you're trying to say, but yet it's not as inflammatory.
Yeah,
and they can't do anything civilly
that's
against
fine.
that. Yeah,
But it's
but
like it's like Woody said, and like I said, I think it's kind of backing up what I said. It's got to be some kind of psyche valve. If it ain't a felony, something mentally ain't kosher.
and I would agree with that as well. I would agree with that. I do believe that something's out
Well, you know
there.
what I mean, Dove.
Yeah. And like I said, for this story, when I first heard that story, I will tell you, it was like 2 + 2 = 5. It's like something's missing with that story that he told us, and that's kind of what I want to make sure. What do we know for certain? Yeah, Michael, I saw that you did something that got yourself timed out for 24 hours. So, way to go! Yes. No, I don't think he definitely didn't do anything. I just don't know why he did.
Oh, something wrong. Something wrong with Roger.
Yeah. Roger, he's taking care of his mother right a second. So
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And Swag does live off grid, but ain't a nutter butter. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's a good point.
I'm off the grid nutty buddy.
Dove and Tim does live off the grid, but they're not nutter butters. He was referring to just Todd as the nutter butter.
Hold on, I got to feed these dogs real quick.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So I just want to point that kind of out too. It's just I'm not going to sit here and say he didn't absolutely do anything. I don't think he did. I think he did something. I just don't know what. I'm not going to sit here but it's just we have to word our word. We have to use words in a correct way. This stems from we have First Amendment rights. Exactly, Doug. 2 squared + 3 cubed = elephant. Yeah, exactly. This boils down to practicing not just our 1A rights, but practicing it in a responsible manner.
Sorry, guys. I should have put the disclaimer in the beginning that there's a lot of dead air in this video because this is our pal, Eagle Nick Audits.
Yep, a lot of deer. And all he's doing is at this point just recording the police.
So let's put a quick video of Eagle Nick here, just to give us a little bit of energy.
Y'all be sure to let that boot-licking crow, frauditor mania know. Eagle Nick Outies just got through eating breakfast and got a few of those grits stuck in my teeth and some of that bacon and that bar toast. Because Eagle Nick Outies thinks it is completely disrespectful. It is completely unethical.
There we go. Got everyone's attention? All right, back to the video.
And as I said before, ladies, I did promise you I was going to show you a shirtless man today. How do y'all feel now? Let's fast forward a little bit more.
Yes, Eagle Nick, we know what a police car looks like.
Fast forward anymore. We get the big idea here. I mean, this is where editing comes in.
Dang it, Eagle Nick, you're supposed to be entertaining. That's part of the reason why I covered you so much. That's how I put you on the map. You were entertaining. You were funny. This is nothing. There is an arrest at the end of this video, right? I didn't just waste everyone's time, right? I hope not. And by the way, I want to go back to a question I ask in all of my videos, and that is, how am I stealing content when the content I'm using is 90% dead air? You know our old pal Randall Newman is shaking in his...
All right, that's bad. Yeah.
Again, look, just there's that Dalton State College police officer that rode by. That this here officer waved out. He went around the block there and he parked up there watching Eagle Nick.
Because to a logical person, you're not acting normal, Eagle Nick. That's why.
Damn, they're coming from everywhere.
All right, so 3 officers converge right away. What do you guys start thinking is getting ready to happen?
I think he's going to get the content he's been begging for. It's weird you don't feed dogs for 3 days and they get all hungry on you.
I see. I think it's kind of convenient how he's starting to cross the road right there in front of the officers.
No, I understand this has been a pretty dead video so far, which is why I've tried to add a little bit of humor and some sarcasm and some unrelated topics to this video. But I promise you, business is about to pick up. And by the way, Eagle Nick, when you see 4 police officers pull up right in front of you, what do you think is about to happen? Do you really think that this is about to be a mindless, innocent encounter? I don't think so. Sit back and relax the rest and enjoy the rest of the video, guys.
Yeah, they're meeting up for donut stopping.
Yeah.
Hey, so you were at Walmart last night, right? You're trespassed from Walmart. You can't go back, okay?
Okay.
All right, all right. She seems to be nice and sweet. What do you think? Smiling at him and all that. Very nice little.
What up, girl? What up?
Yeah, yeah. All right.
I understand. Where's my paperwork? I don't get paperwork. Okay. Yes, sir. Well, I'm fixing to leave. I was just checking it out. Hey, I'm on the sidewalk here. I'm not in the road. I'm fixing to leave. I will move it out the way.
Cashville, you will see the answer real soon. It's not in this video. Let's put it that way.
If y'all let me get across, I'll move my bike.
We said you go across. You come with us. Here, I'll talk to you. You go across, man.
Let me get a good distance away from you. I don't want nobody trying to grab me. Said I'm trespassing from that there Walmart. Number 72, number 70, and number 97 with the Dalton Police Department. Y'all, I don't got to get right up on top of me to talk to me, man. Well, you can talk to me, but you ain't got to get right on top of me. Y'all are forcing me to get back here where I might get run over. What are y'all doing? Y'all gonna arrest me? What did I do? Right. For what? What did I got a broke left arm?
We're gonna be gentle with you.
I got a broke left arm. What am I being arrested for?
We have a warrant for your arrest.
For what?
For obstruction.
So he had a warrant from a previous incident. So yes, we didn't
What's the odds?
see why.
What's the odds?
Yeah, they always say they're going to leave, and they never do. He was trying to keep a distance from him. He knew he had something coming. That's for sure.
Damn
Yeah,
why you got a picture of my damn body up there?
No, that's for the ladies to get
excited.
I did promise them
I got
that a
confused there
shirtless
for a
man.
second.
I did promise them a shirtless man on my live stream today.
Okay, my skin's a little tighter.
Yeah, that's just it. It's not shown. I think they go into a little bit of details about it, but not too much. But it's obstruction is what the charge is. And that's exactly right. He is leaving just in a cop car.
How about interfering? I went nowhere near him.
Okay, well, the judge didn't think so. He issued a warrant for your arrest.
So he said, I was nowhere near him. No one didn't say who he was interfering with. And the judge signed the warrant for his arrest. Okay. I hear you. All right.
Well, there you have it, folks. Our beloved freedom fighter, Eagle Nick, had a warrant out for his arrest for obstruction. Wow, Eagle Nick. You were supposed to be a staple of the community, and you're being arrested for obstruction. Oh, man, it's glorious. It wasn't necessarily a really fun arrest, but an arrest is an arrest, so it is what it is. Anyway, before we go, guys, let's just have a quick listen to Eagle Nick completely be done with me for the last number of months. Enjoy.
You're you are full of shit. Frauditor mania. You're so full of shit, your eyes are brown. Hey, come on here and tell bullshit lies.
We don't need to hear all that. I don't think we do. What's your take? Swag, you with me? Swag's not. Swag, you're still muted if you're trying to talk.
Oh no, now I got the damn dogs out. Go ahead.
Yeah. What do you think about that arrest? I mean, really seriously. One reason I was playing this is because Frogger Mania came back, and of course, the very first clip of it was
his buddy.
Yeah, it was Eagle Nick taking his shirt off.
Well, yeah, I mean that's probably the highlight of his week.
Probably was.
Look at that old white man. I like that.
Yeah, that's why I promised the women that we're going to have a shirtless man, and I think they're going to say, "Curses at you, Doc. Curses at you." Hey, I promised. I kept my promise.
Yeah, it's a mental instability with these damn frauditors, man. And Soviets, it's got to be something in the brain that's not clicking.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you this, and just a little what if, really. I don't know if I really could consider Eagle Nick as a auditor per se. I think he's just
Well,
another
didn't he start
guy.
doing post offices doing that bullshit?
He did. He did. He
Or did he
did.
switch up or something?
Well, it's not the same with him. It's not. It's definitely not a Long Island audits. It's definitely not who else? It's not like Georgia Transparency when he went and audit schools. Yeah,
Quote, audit schools.
yeah, audit schools. Yes, he did show up to a couple post offices. He got trespassed from post office and got arrested and he sentenced because of it.
The videos I've seen is him spouting out the frauditor lingo at the post office. So I haven't watched all
Yeah.
his videos. I've maybe seen 4 of them, but those 4 or 5 I've seen is him doing post offices. And I think he got arrested at his trailer one time for
Yeah, he did get arrested at the trailer one time.
post
But
office.
it's more. But yeah, what boils down to with him though, and this is just kind of videos. I've also seen videos of him going into like a shopping complex and complaining about parking and basically
okay.
fussing out a place for not writing enough parking tickets. And
couldn't park a scooter.
Well, the guy rides around town on a bike.
Oh my God, I didn't know that.
I mean, let me throw this picture up on
Imagine
the screen again.
that.
Let me throw this up on the screen again.
Is it a drunk sickle or a legit bicycle?
Yeah. It's a Huffy bike.
A Huffy?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, look
Nice
at
bike, boy. That a Huffy.
Tell me how old do you think he is? Look at that face and tell me how old do you think he is, Swag? And of course, the audience. What do y'all think? How old do you think he is?
75? He's probably 32 though.
Well, he's not 32 and he's not 75. To my understanding, he is just shy of 60.
He looks 75 to me.
Yeah, yeah. And Dove says 70. He does look much older than what he is. Those are hard years on his. How old is he, Michael? He's 61. Okay, I thought he was just shy of 60. Bookworm says he's 61, but he definitely has hard years on him. Those are hard years with him. Okay, well, I mean, how old is he though? I got 61. Is he 61 or is he less than 61?
We're doing an auction. 60, 60, 61, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5.
Oh, okay. All right. So yeah, okay.
I'm only 29.
61. Yeah.
I'm only 29, so I can't judge.
Yeah, but you look like you're 70.
Hey now.
Yeah, Book of Worm, looking at your picture, you don't look like you're 62. I did not know Bookie Worm was 62.
Hello, Bookie.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah.
I might have to break up with Candace. What's up, Bookie? She ain't here today, so out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah, I knew he was married. I think she passed away. So yeah. Like I said, he had a rough life. Doesn't excuse him doing some of the stuff he does, but at the same time, there's a part of me that does feel for him, but at the same time, he's entertaining Brandon in the ways he doesn't. Okay, that's your soul picture, Doc. Okay, all right. So yeah, just
that's what she looks like when she plugs herself into the game. One of those avatars.
Yeah, that's a and yeah, AFA. Are we talking about Spanky? Because every time I look at him, he looks like Spanky to me.
God, I can't stand
Josh
him.
Abrams. Okay, but I mean, every time I look at him, I think of Spanky.
Yeah,
It might
that's
just
one of the dudes.
yeah.
I can't believe he ain't been punched out yet.
Oh, I know he's probably. Yeah, he probably will be.
Well, actually, I think a lot of these fraudsters do get smacked and punched. They just don't. They don't post it. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. It's like they don't want to show it because they don't want to show the bad sides. Oh God, I'm sorry. It's just every time I look at them, that's exactly who I think of. I understand what you're saying, but yeah, I look at him and I'm thinking of Little Rascal Spanky. Spanky.
It's your birthday week, Woody. Well,
Wait.
let me jump out of a cake for you.
Hang on. No, I got something for Woody. I got something for Tim. Here we go, Tim.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear wonderful person. Happy birthday to you.
Well, that wasn't creepy.
No, not at all. Apparently, my staff needs to take some singing lessons.
Yeah, it'd be like, have you ever seen that movie Waiting with Ryan Reynolds?
Yes, and Josh, the Apple guy.
Oh,
Josh
yeah.
Long.
About them running a fixture on like an Applebee's and waiters and waitresses and stuff like that. Be like when they, the happy birthday, they scared the shit out of that kid. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, that was a good movie, actually. And it kind of.
Oh, I loved it, man. It's the Batwing.
You remember that part where the lady was just talking to her rest of her party, and as soon as the waitress shows up, her face turns from smiling to a little disgust.
Oh yeah,
she was basically like Karen. She ordered her food. The food came out. It wasn't to her liking.
Oh God, yeah.
And what the wait staff did to the food when it returned.
I always got to put my hand up over the TV when they're doing that. I can't see this part, especially what they've done to the gravy.
Which is why, if you do not send your food back, or if you have to, if you have to, do it in a
it's
very
the goat.
polite
It's
way.
the goat. The Batwing. Yeah, well, what got me is like the first couple was in there when they opened up at 11 or something like that, and the guy got a steak and he ordered for his woman. Well, she'll have a water, and brought the steak back. So nothing sets off a taste of a steak like some ketchup.
So, but see, Riley wasn't singing to you. That was Maeve. It was the redhead. Riley's the one redhead with the glasses. Is it creepy that Tim knows the waitresses' names?
I think it's more creepy you don't want me to jump out of cake for him than sing happy birthday. Happy birthday to Woody. Happy birthday to Woody. Happy birthday, my Woody. Happy birthday to you. Mwah. And many more.
Know what, Michael?
Imagine me jumping out of the
No, Michael, we cannot guarantee that he will be clothed. We can't guarantee he's clothed now. Just saying.
I'm going to send you something, Woody, of me jumping out of the cake now. And you're going to like it.
How does the poster look, by the way? I mean, I know what the AI generation says it's supposed to look. Well, how does it look to y'all? Is it good? I'm just curious. By the way, you can get a poster of the waitresses.
Where is that poster, Dove? That's the question.
Yeah, Dove,
where is that poster?
Yeah, where does Tim keep that poster, Dove?
Honey, well, where's the poster at? Look up. Oh.
Let's see. Oh, gosh, and then someone just promptly sent me a message. Where's his?
Oh yeah, send her a poster of the stud or whatever.
Wait a minute, or maybe that was to another chat, and I just assume it was. Okay. Okay, good.
Exactly,
cool.
Walrus. It's out in the back. Wink, wink.
Is it no action?
I don't know why he built himself an outhouse. He didn't even dig a hole. I don't understand it.
Hang on one second. Let me. What was my link again?
Whackshack.com. That's your link. Oh,
No. Just no. See, someone's asking me a question, so I'm making sure I give them the answer, the right answer.
that'll be a first on here. Hey-oh.
I strive. I strive to be correct now. I always strive to be correct with my answer. Just saying. There you go. Hang on. Let me reply back. You can find your poster. Let me take that caps off. You can find your poster at that link. Yep. Thank you. Well, I don't know about. Well, are you?
Thank you, Manana. Monana. Monana. Be like what are those little yellow things that my youngest likes to watch? What the fuck?
Well, let's do this. Can we?
Minions. Monana.
Yeah. Well, maybe a couple more times we'll have to play these clips, but here, let me play this one. I think this one, make sure everyone sees it.
Adult store! Let's stop!
Approximately 9 minutes later.
Adult store! Seriously? Again?
3 minutes later.
Adult store!
Many moments later.
Adult store! Let's stop! How many butt plugs do you want to buy?
What do you think about that one?
It looks so innocent, but it's not.
And it's based on a true story. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh my goodness.
I'm only 29, guys. I mean, Doc's what, 72?
Yeah. But I look like
Monana is 60. I'm 29.
Manana's 60.
Monana.
Monana.
Yeah, have you ever seen the Minions at all?
Yes.
Come on. That's it. Banana. Now I got banana in my brain.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to tell you. So, have you ever had a peanut butter and banana fried sandwich?
Not fried, but a regular peanut butter and
well,
monana.
When they say fried, it's actually putting butter on the bread and just kind of grilling it like a grilled cheese, but it has peanut butter and banana.
Oh yeah. I mean,
that's really good. Yeah. That's really good. Well,
this is probably going to gross you out. I like banana sandwiches with JFG mayonnaise.
Well, there's a lot of people in the South that likes banana sandwiches with mayonnaise.
That's right, baby.
Yeah, but peanut butter and banana is pretty darn good. And then and if you really wanted something awesome, put bacon with it. But there's
that's what they did. The Elvis,
dessert.
He had a fried peanut butter and jelly sandwich, wasn't it? The Elvis was fried peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, fried peanut butter and banana. But
jelly too.
Yeah. But there's a dessert in the Philippines called turon, and it's made of banana. It's a lumpia made with banana. Yeah, it's got a little sweetness to it. It's really, really good. So one day I made some turons for my wife, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna make what I will call the Filipino Elvis. I put a little bit of peanut butter, some brown sugar, and a banana in the wrap, fried it up like you would with a turon. And I'll tell you that's something Some gun was good. So
I want to tell Dove that I am pregnant, and Roger is the father. So that's why I'm wanting all these weird sandwiches. You better not leave me.
banana peanut butter is good. Bacon adds a little bit like a saltiness to that sweetness. I can go without it or with it. Just saying. I've seen recipes for both, with and without.
Yeah. To me, banana. When I've ate a banana peanut butter sandwich, it's like too heavy. I need like jelly or some kind of something to cut through the heaviness of it.
You don't drink milk with it?
Yeah, but I mean, of course I drink milk with it. What you talking about? I'm not a heathen.
But the thing is, when you cook the peanut butter banana sandwich, the peanut butter gets all melty. Oh my gosh! And if you hadn't trimmed your beard before you eat that Southern gun, you got peanut butter all over your beard. It's a glorious mess.
They used to sell something around here. I don't know if you ever seen it, but they don't sell it anymore around here, and I hate it. Remember them oatmeal cream pies? Everybody ate them before, right?
Ooh, oh, anyway, Little Debbie's.
Yeah, Little Debbie oatmeal cream pies. Well, they made a Little Debbie. They had the oatmeal cream pie outer shell, but it had peanut butter and jelly instead of the cream filling. That shit was awesome.
Oh, okay. I'm about ready to say they got rid of cream pies over there.
No, they had that oatmeal.
They had a peanut butter. Okay, yeah.
It had the oatmeal cookie, but it had peanut butter jelly instead of the cream. That shit was the bomb.
Delicious. Look at there. We're looking there. Michael Wyatt's getting all excited about the food. Michael Wyatt is getting excited about the food.
Well, it's almost 10 o'clock. After 10 o'clock, anything goes.
Uh-huh. Well, let's see.
We go from PG-13 to rated doc.
Well, let's see. Let me ask this question real quick. Let me see. Well, he doesn't look like he's going live yet. It's not set up on that end. Is Secret still live?
Is that Scoo's still taking our thunder?
I don't know. Let me just find out. I'm going to just go.
Let's go over and spam her and get her channel taken away. Yeah.
Well, wait a minute. K-Far's live.
They're all against us. They're all subversive. You can't trust anyone.
K-Far's live. And so is what time did K-Far go live? A lot of people have gone live.
Probably 8 o'clock.
You know what? Yeah, probably. So let's do this. Let's send everyone to K-Far's. So give me a second. Let me get that set up. Because I would imagine that Secret might be on hers as well. So
I'm gonna go live. Fuck it. I'm gonna go live. Everybody else going live.
Have you done the paperwork to go live?
My doctor says on the weekends it's cool, so don't give me that shit.
You have to go. You can't go live.
No, I can go live.
So you have the documentation done, all that kind of stuff. You didn't gone through your 24-hour wait period.
Yeah, I went live a couple of times but I never posted. I just kind of made sure I could do it and deleted it because I'm gonna give you some legit setup if I ever do it.
Okay, all right.
I might just do it and tag you in it real quick tomorrow or something. Hello, Doc. Go screw yourself.
I'll come in. Aggravate you, but I'll come in.
That's what I should have done. I should have dropped off and then went live.
Oh, you would, wouldn't you?
Don't go to Doc's. Ban Doc.
All right, let's see. Okay, I don't know which one's which. The Katie Farr show. So if this happens to be in the horizontal, I apologize. So I'll just send you guys there. That's geared up, ready to go. So we'll go ahead and end the stream and play the music, and we'll go raid K-Far. So we're going to K-Far. Like I said, I think Secret is finishing up, will be finishing up because she's been live for over 2 hours herself. So let's go ahead and hit this end stream and see you guys over there. Have a good one.
See y'all.
All right. Live stream Cookies and Milk Monday night, 7 p.m. Central Time. Good night.
Well, the night's grown quiet, the story's all told. The fire's burning down to embers and gold. Your glass is near empty, your laughter still rings from the jokes and the truth and the wild little things. We sang for the fighters, we laughed at the fools. We bend just a bit, but we don't break the rules. From tall tales to truths that cut clean to the bone. You were never quite here, but never alone. So raise up your glass, let the good times stay close to the friends that you made and the ones you need most. When the lights all go dim and the last call's in sight, we'll be waiting right here for another good night. Now Doc's told his stories, the truth's had its say, and the world can go spin just a little its way. From madness to meaning, from chaos to cheer, there's always a seed and a story right here. So wherever you wander, wherever you roam, may you find a good fire and call it your home. And remember these words as you walk out the door. Until next time, take care of yourself. So raise up your glass, don't be facing the night with a heart that's too heavy or dimming your light. 'Cause the stories ain't over, they're just getting rest, and the next one might just be the bar. Off with you now! Don't be strangers! We'll keep the fire warm! So raise up your glass, let the good times stay close to the friends that you've made and the ones you need most. When the lights all go dim and the last call's in sight, we'll be waiting right here for another night.
Did anybody get any tips tonight? Nope. Swag left me his phone number. Still wasn't a tip. Tim didn't leave me a tip either.
Ladies, we're AI.
Nobody tips AI.